The most unstable nations in the world have one thing in common, and that is they have too many lonely, broke, and alone men. It's the most dangerous person in the world. Salman Rushdie wasn't attacked because of the fatwa. He was attacked because a guy was living in his mother's basement. We have a crisis among young men, and it starts at a young age. Young men are twice as likely on a behavior-adjusted basis to be suspended. 7 in 10 high school valedictorians are women. For every two female graduates from college in the next 5 years, you only have one. The scariest stat, walking down the avenue that is America, only 1 in 3 men under the age of 30 have had sex in the last year. And you hear sex and your brain fires, but the bottom line is, it's a key step to the elemental foundation of any society, and that is relationships. Young men aren't attaching to work, they aren't attaching to women, they aren't attaching to schools. We are producing too many of the most dangerous person in society, and we are losing out on a key. We're not going to have kids, we're not going to have a productive society, we're going to have more violence, and also we're going to have a society that does not value young men, and they do not. Young men are different, they develop later, and by the way, if you're a young man, this work from home thing is a disaster. They need, young men need guardrails. They need to know how to read a room, they need to put on a clean shirt, they know not to get high or drink too much during the week, and then get into the office the next day. We have a crisis among young men. It is one of the most, in my view, one of the most dangerous things in our society.